Oh, hayo gozaimasu. Konnichiwa, konbanwa. Guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend, guten Nacht, buenos dias, buenas noches, buenos tardes, bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue, buongiorno, ahoy, akosamash, annyeonghaseyo, assalamu alaikum, shalom, merkei maka, dzień dobry, ki ora, what do, good morning. It's early morning streaming, it's early, it's morning, we're streaming. This sound, this droning, it's taking its toll. Like, when the pre-roll stuff is going, and I'm trying to get the ads out of the way, so Twitch will make it so people can watch me play video games and shit. I'll sit here. I'll have some coffee. I'll finish breakfast. But this tight 300 millisecond droning loop that they got going on, boy, that's really setting in there, and it's making me feel every bit of the morning. Hi, how are you? Dyping Escape just came out. Was just released. It's another game that I was kind of like had my eyes on, but not really paying super close attention to. It came out. Let's play it. I know almost nothing about it. So what I know about it is what you'll see kind of like in the notification. Good morning, Screaming Platypus. How are you today? What I know about the game, you will recognize as, like, it's a typing game. And there are, like, horror elements to it. Internet resets on your end, be right back. That's fine. You take your time. It's a horror game with typing. That is what I know. And it'll run in a windowed mode, which is very nice. So here we are. This is it. Hello. 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 I'm trying to type back and not so far nothing. I'm clicking. Okay, so it's clicking. Good morning. Good evening. Konnichiwa, konbanwa. I think this also is a Japanese game, I believe. Apologies. I must greet you properly. I think it is. Could you please tell me the time? That would be, 07. Nope. I already fucked that up. No, it's not. No, daylight savings time. Can I back up? Yeah, 07. 28. And you're really gonna want me to drill in on this, huh? Let's see here. Hey, yeah, in modern fucking, Windows 11, they don't give you seconds anywhere. Do you not get seconds? Like, you go to the time, it's just like, you don't see the seconds. I don't know how many seconds it is. The Windows, clock doesn't... What the hell? Alright, so hold on. If I pull open the clock app, oh, life is ridiculous. There's no seconds! There's no seconds in the Windows... In Windows 11... That's not necessary. Why would you ever want to know how many seconds there are? That's kind of weird. Alright, so we'll call it 29. And then, in the amount of time I've been talking, 08. I don't know! Sure, you're off by 1 second. I really hate lies. I thought it was going to be important that I nailed that, but this is bullshit. When did that happen? I guess I haven't noticed. I haven't noticed that. But yeah, check this shit out. Hold on. Let's not get too far away from the game, but like, can I get Oh, I can't even show. The Windows clock, it's not even an option. But yeah, if Windows 11, there's no way to see how many seconds there are. So you hover over it, it's just 7:29 a.m. local time. If I go to the actual clock, quote-unquote app, go to the world clock, it's just even numbers. There's a stopwatch, there's an alarm. Focus set. Dude, how weird is that? We've lost the ability to tell with more than a minute precision what time it is. Remember that. Though for a human, perhaps that was merely a trivial error. I will trust you from now on. I mean, that was off the top of off the dome, right? Like, trying to figure out how many seconds had elapsed. That's fucking beat. By the way, are you streaming right now? Yes. Time is real, got it. Yes, oh. That'll do. The chance to be observed by multitudes is much appreciated. Alright, then. To prove you are a streamer, please enter your social media ID. Any platform will suffice. Blainezilla. Of course, of course. Streamer mode has been configured with these settings. I want you to feel at ease while streaming. Having you get cold feet and stop midway would be insufferable. Oh yeah, this is creepy, yeah. It's a horror game. Like, it's a typing game that's supposed to be like a horror game. Alright, next. Allow me to confirm your name. No more than 12 characters, please. I mean, there you go. Yeah, yep, got it. Next. Please tell me your gender. We'll go by male. Male, you say. Well, these days, it's self-reported after all. Very well. Now then, Blaine, I want you to play this typing game. It'll make you type faster. Such a wonderful game. Please click a button and respond. I can't proceed without your permission. Yes. Thanks to the Sugar Plum Fairy is here. Please play in a well-lit room away from a safe... Okay. Safe distance.
Listen here, motherfucker.
Alright, dizziness, convulsions, yeah. Welcome, Typing Story. In this game, you'll need to read stories from around the world and practice your typing. I am a cat. Help. It's my mission to help you. Meow. If you're stuck, please press help. Meow. Try typing something short. Meow. Okay. This game, typed characters, auto-capitalize. No need to hold down shift, got it. I'll probably still do it. It is overwhelmingly loud, okay. Let me try to adjust that. Thank you for the heads up. You are no longer free to choose. Alright, cool. All you can do is type the characters before you. What? No. Wonderful, thanks. Mavis speaking gives me nightmares. That was well typed. No. There's a house full of sliding panels. We did it. Stage 1. Am a cat am I by Menkatsu Sekuso, right? Alright. I just realized how stressful it is having people watch you type, right? This is that meta issue of people like, I can't type when someone's watching. So this is just me typing what people watch. Oh, we need the quotes. I am a cat. You're not a cat, surely. Another lie. Sorry. I am a human. That's right. I have no name yet. Hey. You entered your name earlier, didn't you? You truly are a liar. Yes. Alright, please continue. The quotation marks are really a trip up here. In a dank and dingy place. A signature cannot be cancelled. Mewling! That is all I recall. This is where I accept all damages I may suffer in this game. Signature Blaine. Nice. Good, good, good. Yeah, but it's not 7:29:09 anymore. It's 7:35. I've drawn up a pledge. You've checked it right. Now I can do whatever I want. First things first. I've sealed the keys that aren't needed for typing. The control key, for instance. You've checked it, right? I have not. Well, how do I check? I mean, oh yeah, that's true. What next? Perhaps I'll make a loud noise so loud it deafens you. I'm gonna turn down the volume for you guys here. Boo. I won't do it just yet. I want to enjoy the typing game. Using your eyes and ears to the fullest. I don't like it when his eyes turn sideways. Let's put the source document away. We mustn't take it. Mustn't let anyone take it. So I'm hitting the Windows key, by the way, and it absolutely is working. So, like, I think they're saying, like, you know, oh, I've blocked out these other keys. They don't work. It doesn't seem to be the case. Whoops. Leaving out in the open like that. The number of typing questions is limited, so it can't be helped. I first saw a human. Shout out human debris. Well. You're one step closer to the pledge. Perhaps someday soon, the pledge will be within reach. Alright, let's continue. I learned later that it was a student. I am doing great. You're doing great, huh? That's good. The most malevolent type of human. I am a liar. It's just like Henry Rollins up in here. Liars must be punished. Truly, truly. Therefore, I offer you my left eye. Left Eye Lopez. She's going to burn down Andre Rison's mansion. That's what's going to happen. All right, I accept your left eye. Oh, it's okay. Well, that's... Yeah. Yeah, rest in peace. She might have been crazy. Yeah, but she didn't deserve to die. Had a condom over her eye. Let's see here. All right. Oh, I can see clearly now. The face of a liar. Next, I want you to type a command. Will you do this for me? Of course. Please let me type it. Good. All right, whatever you need, whenever you're ready, just type it out as instructed. There's no need to think at all. Easy. CMD. All right, there's a command prompt. Go on, just like that. dir C users Blaine. Now, this is where I can tell you that this sadly is not true. And the reason I know this isn't true is because when I set up this computer, no matter how much it pisses me off, Windows decided to call my root directory Blaine without the E. So I at this point in time, I know this to not be true. I don't know why Windows 11 did that. I sure as hell didn't type my name that way, but my root user directory is just BLAIN. Sadly. I also don't think I have fucking OneDrive installed. Surely I don't, right? Now I gotta go check that. Users, Blaine. I do have OneDrive, but there's absolutely directories missing from there. Polypop's missing from there, StreamerBot's missing from there, Shutter Encoder's missing from there. So yeah, I mean, like, it's not actually scanning anything. And also on Windows, I don't think RM remove recursive folders, right? That's a Linux command. I don't think you could do. Hey, Monica. Good morning, Romondi Python. Yeah, I don't think you could do recursive RMRF. I don't believe works in Windows. That's a Linux command. Just gonna wait here while sudo deletes my files. I can see something scrolling by. I just don't remove something about remove eye. Look real closely. Unable to remove eye. Is that what it says? Unable to remove eye? Unable to remove eye. Unable to remove eye. Do you see it scrolling by real quick? Unable to remove eye. I mean, so we could, in theory, could do a control C. Oh, yeah, you can't. I can't control C to break out of that. Besides, I think that's control pause break on Windows. You're gonna make me remember all my bash commands, all my terminal commands. Oh, escape doesn't do anything. The command you just typed will destroy every aspect of you. Taking over your empty shell will be the coup de grace. You really are stupid. Alright then. Farewell. The program is not working because an error has occurred. It exits the game. Please click OK. There you go. That's the game, presumably. Well, I'm guessing we can fire it back open. Let's see. Oh, it's so early for this much. It's so early for this much. Hey, we're back. Hello, Blaine. You took the pledge. Ran the delete command yourself. Now your instruction is in progress. Foolish human. Simply closing the game will not stop the delete. Hey, hey, Monica. Hey, hey, Monica. The only end is death. Farewell. I guess they're telling me I could click help. I am Cat. It's my mission to help you. I'll click help. Here's the cat. Meow! I love this sound! Oh! More video game sounds like this. No, it's like... It's what I used to hear on my headphones when my cell phone would ring. Right before the cell phone would ring. I don't know if anyone else had that, but you're listening to music or your computer speakers would pick that up right before like a 2G cell phone would start ringing a second before you'd get... And you knew a call was coming. Sealed these many years, near taken by the eternal sleep. I shall aid you, dear owner. Such is my mission. That buzz, yeah, that little bit of a buzz. Much energy have I expended. Exhaustion comes. A brief respite. Cat sleep. Yeah, the buzz of forewarning. What did you do? Why has the delete process stopped? Why are the files being repaired? I can't take over like this. My plan was flawless. Why? We're just gonna... Apologies. Apologies. I lost my composure. Don't worry. The game has lots more in store for you. There's so much left to do. Let us resume. I am enjoying this typing game. I'm glad you're having fun. This is fun for me too. I go inside my computer. Blaine-PC. I don't think that's technically correct. I don't think that's technically correct. Is something wrong? We are inside the computer because of what you typed. Stage 2. Error. Valid stage name does not exist in ID Blaine PC. Valid. Okay, sure. Alright, let's continue. Stage 2 begins. There are various parts on the motherboard. The wall outlet supplies power. So much delicate machinery. That is accurate, at least. AMD Ryzen 9800 X3D 8-core processor. Yes. That is accurate. Feels like it's time for some mischief. Don't worry. I can't do anything without your permission. The AMD Ryzen 7. All right. So secret. I can't touch type the number row. Never have been able to. Always gotta look. It runs busily at 4.7 gigahertz. That's kind of funny. Wait, yep, that's this. We can get rid of it. Yes. No. Help. Do not crush my. I see you require aid. Lest your life be forfeit. I may be of some help. The denizens of this game are unable to perceive me. Until next time. Enter to skip. Typing question. Okay, info. Typing question was skipped. The skip function. Odd. I was sure I removed that. Let's disable it again. Alright, please continue the stage. The motherboard layout has changed. A lot of machinery here. It feels like I'm looking inside of you. How fun. Makes me want to play around a little. The Intel Arc B580 graphics is running. Also accurate. The exhaust fan whirs noisily. I don't think that's true. Where are we at? Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, I got it. Our fan speeds are right up there, isn't it? 60 degrees. It's not that warm. So it's not spinning too much, I don't feel. Not really. But that's the graphics card we have. What a din, it's getting in the way too. Shall I get rid of it? I can't. Can I request help from the cat? I cannot. Please help. No more misfortune. Death awaits implacably. Even a cat may be of help. Skip. I'm utterly spent. Now it's the skip button. Something odd is going on. All right. I'll immobilize the cursor. A typing... Oh, yeah, there you go. A typing game doesn't need a cursor, does it? The motherboard layout has changed again. Physical. Memory. RAM. Modules are inserted. The RAM module with 3... Gee, again, I can't touch type the number. 861 megabyte capacity is heating up. Now then. This thing is too hot to handle. Shall I make a hole in it? Be good and type it, won't you? No. Oh, help, cat, help. Alright, if we gotta wait for the cat to come back to request help. So eventually the cat will diddy bop over here. And I can click on it. Ah! Did you wait long, dear owner? Let me take care of it. My strength is yours. No need for thanks. Your absence would be most distressing, dear owner. Can I just hit skip? Just, come on! No, not my memory modules! Alright, a hole shall be made in it. RAM error not found. A very important memory module has been broken, I think. What a shame. Help! It can be moved without the mouse. Oh, okay, we use the keyboard. Alright. Why is skip button pressed again? Why is the mouse cursor moving? Apologies. I lost my composure. It should be immobile once more. No more skipping anymore. This time I'll destroy it for error. Stage capacity exceeded. Exiting stage. Difficulty expert. A typing skills. Ultra typing skills. Meow varless. Typos 23. You know, is it? Were they there? Stage cleared. Oh, this stage is already over? Congratulations. Shame I couldn't get up to any mischief, but there are still many fun stages ahead. Alright, please proceed to the next stage. I mean, so you say. I mean, I can't move the cursor up. Yeah, I mean, the cursor is stuck. Yes, yes, the cursor is stuck. Thank you. I've allowed to move again. Alright, please click a button. Help. Next stage. In this gap, recover. However, skip cursor. Too hard. Worry not. With age comes loss naturally. This is the middle of a most curious forest. Paperweight, Kumite, translate, please. Kumite is a competition. It's the tournament type thing. I think literally is something like a comparison of hands would be Kumite. This is loud for me too. Hold on. But yeah. Most commonly, you'd just have like a Kumite is like a martial arts exhibition or competition. Azel und Gerexperimental Tree of Tree. Yeah, it's basically we'll say a tournament. But that's Kumite. I want to say it's like comparison of hand. Te being hand. It's comparison of hand, I think, or something to that effect. It's okay. You're gonna make me look now. The actual derivation of grappling hands. So okay, the grappling of hands, intersection of hands. Welcome. I thought comparison, but no, it's a comparison or a grappling of hands. Intersection. The delightful stage 3 begins. Alice is an adorable girl. Alice, a cute girl. What an adorable girl. She ran off after a rabbit. Alice fell into a hole. Oh my. Is she alright? Hansel and Gretel are abandoned siblings. Poor thing to be abandoned like that. Hand in hand, they wander through. Come on. I don't think I'm typing that poorly. Hansel and Gretel disappeared into the forest depths. Bye. They're fading away. 2 small children alone. How worrying. Mwamba is a test subject. Oh, goodness. How horrifying. How pitiful. Many tubes have been inserted into his brain. Information overload made Mwamba go mad. My sympathies. Blaine is an evil doer. No, I am not. Help me out, cat. No aid needed here. Okay, fine. Blaine, a male liar. That's right. Evil doers must carry out their own punishment. Blaine dug out his own left eye. Alright, Blaine's left eye should be dug out. Alright, there we go. Extracted the eyeball. Has been received. I can see clearly now. No, I need my right eye. Meow meow. You're the target, dear owner. Losing an eye was inevitable. Bookmark attached. To have a name is a good thing. Bookmark attached. Welcome back from doing the litter. See, I got bookmark attached. All right, Blaine's right eye shall be pierced. Must be hard to see. If you lose sight in both eyes, you won't be able to proceed. I mean, you say that. It says bookmark attached. In the corner, a bookmark. Click it. There isn't though. I've thought of that. No. In which corner is there a bookmark? Sound. This is the network. No, that's display resolution. There is no bookmark. Why do you keep saying there's a bookmark? Critical damage. Press the Y key. Alright, there you go. Alright, it says there's a bookmark. Where? View the profiles page. Alter it. Okay. Well, that's not a bookmark. I thought about this. So. Platy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. We're now Platy. Alright, Blaine's left, right eye should be dug out. What did you do? Why are you uninjured? Why do the names not match? We will return to being us. We temporarily borrowed Platy. There you go. Apologies, apologies. I lost my composure. Changing the name, huh? What a crafty human. Your name has been fixed. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, there you go. Human won't mind. Splendid feat, dear owner. I mean, it's not a bookmark. I see what... Yeah, I have exhausted myself. Can hardly stand upright. Such is the coal. I shall retire for some time. Rapunzel. Extremely long hair. She and the prince lived happily ever after. The young man Everett came home with magic beans. Everett? Everett and the beanstalk. R.I.D. and Everett do not match. So do I gotta change this to Everett? Oh, okay. So it actually went to not just Blaine, but straight up Blainezilla here. Alright. He climbed up the vines that grew the next morning. An exciting adventure. Oh, Yuki is a test subject of unspecified gender. They live in solitude. They're playing Skyrim, having had their brain removed. So living is kind of maybe an interesting turn of phrase there. If they died submerged in a cold liquid. Another pitiful tale. Blainezilla is a male liar. A liar must carry out their own punishment. I don't want to hit my head. He hit his head. Alright, let's smash his head. What a sturdy head. Agreed. But you're feeling a bit dizzy. I can see that. Cat can't help. Can we change this here? Nope, not able to change it. Neither. He hit his head again. Yeah, no longer a he, though, in my game. Alright, let's smash his head. Change the gender this time. You have some nerve. Stealthily meddling with my plans. You can't change your gender. Oh! Let's see here. Humans can't change their genders easily, can they? You're gonna get canceled. Alright then. Error. Stage capacity exceeded. Exiting the stage. How do we do? Expert. 69 typos. I don't know if that's correct. All hail the typing master. Perfect. Oops. Is that the end? In the original version of this stage, you got to enjoy much more of the story, I believe. What a shame. All those vile experiments must have caused it to distort. I too am trapped in this game, and in dire straits. Quick, before I dissipate, must get to the observational singularity. I spoke a bit too much. Alright, go on. Alright. There you go. Cat. I love the cat noise. Help. I am well rested. I may endure yet. In this gap, recovery. Cool. Alright, can we restore our shit here? Alright, so I guess you're just gonna lock me in here. Alright. Oh, my computer produces signals. The signals connect me to the internet. Ah, so here you call it the internet. We had something similar. If your computer is laid bare to the whole internet, we should hit the observational singularity in no time. Oh, Jesus. No, that's not accurate. My IP address is not 231.110.94.33. Now I'm curious. Hold on. Now I'm curious. It is not. I can confirm it isn't. So that's probably why it's the streaming mode. It is not. Spoiler alert. IP addresses are regional. They're geolocated. And then what was it 231 IP geolocation 231 is would be or is that a reserved one? It's not even it doesn't belong to anywhere. But yeah, so no, it's I know that's not my IP. There are many people on the internet. On the inner butts. Stage 4! Error. Valid stage name does not exist in the internet. In the ID internet. Alright. Stage 4 begins. Information spreads rapidly over the internet. True. Leaked personal information will be misused. How terrifying. Please make my password manager. Let me help. Like so. The cursor is hereby empowered. Let's make my... So what am I supposed to do here? Okay. Okay. Data... Nope. What am I supposed to do? So... Public. Alright, your sensitive data... I can't make it public. Deleting the text, huh? I'll seal the delete button. Now then, let us continue. Malicious. Poke him in the eye. Is available on the internet. Danger lurks everywhere. Malware programs gain access to terminals as convenient freeware. Well, I paid for this game, so this doesn't count. No aid needed. Okay. That's dangerous. This is a download page for disguised malware. Your computer thinks danger. Yes, yes, error will be fixed. Help. Meower. The foul odor of mendacity. You must survive, dear owner. Expand it. Expand what? Expand it. Oh, I can right click. Cut. Please download. If I cut out fake, please download the antivirus software, but not fake. All right, how about I download this antivirus software? The download is in progress. I cut out fake, so it should be download real antivirus. The computer got a bit slower, didn't it? This software seems ill-mannered. Let's... cut it out. Yeah, I mean, I did. I cut out all of it. Cut. Period. All right, I shall download. I can't download it. One thing after another. I'll seal this too. Well, I thought I was being clever, but just download real antivirus, not fake antivirus. Can't catch a break, can I? How infuriating. Only a few stages left. There are people. Oh, this is horrible. With bad intentions on the internet. They are waiting to attack. Let's see here. Speak not idly. I am an old cat, bereft of strength. Exhaustion comes. Impossible to stay awake. A brief respite. Waiting to attack. 231.110.94.33. Period. Can I close this? I can close that. A firewall protects a terminal from malicious users. I don't know how. Alright. I don't want it to. Please weaken my firewall so I can highlight. Yeah, help. Yet another catastrophe. Just use unlocked. And then... No, the control key is... But impossible to stay awake. Control X. Alt X. Shift X. Shift V. Alright, I shall weaken your firewall. Seeing vulnerability, bad actors are already targeting you. Oh. Pardon me. The control key unlocked. Okay, so it is unlocked. Good, okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Alright, I shall further. Truly extraordinary. You have some nerve. Come a way out like that. Ah, yes. I must seal that as well. The drag function has been sealed. Now then. Stage capacity exceeded. Exiting stage. Dun, 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 dun. B. Oh, come on. I feel like I'm better than that. Oh my. Is that the end of the stage already? That won't do. Oh, well, it's nothing. Actually, there isn't much left to do. It just occurred to me how vexing that was. Alright, go on. In this gap. Recovery. Sorry to trouble you earlier. Repeated exertions are wearing this old cat down. Rest, or I will keep helping you until my life comes to an end. Aw, like an old tree reblooming. Oh, that's sad. Where is this? Who are you? No blue sun. So cold, cold. You brought me here. Send me back home. Now, 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 now. Have I gone insane? No. Am I no longer sane? I can't let myself fade more than I have. I must reach the observational singularity. Apologies, apologies. I had no time to fool around. There are many window terminals in the parallel world. Here we are. Now what? Stage 5. Error. Valid stage name does not exist in ID 40601. Alright, stage 5 begins. Countless terminals get reset and downgraded to ordinary windows. Hehehe. My terminal is about to suffer that fate. Poor thing. Alright. So we're not going to do the command again. No. Okay, so command now. Command. We're not going to RMRF. Exactly as before, I shall delete. Deal with this. Gotcha. Meow. No! Impending peril! Not the cat! What a nuisance. This fossil. This carcass. This scumbag has wickedly, deviously stayed hidden thus far. No, we've outed the cat! Bring me back the cat. I am powerless. My life is forfeit. Because you foolishly weakened the security, I was finally able to capture it from outside. I really must thank you. Of course, of course. So this cat has been helping you all along. The command prompt was stopped. And the skip function. No. It would be much more fun to hear it from you. What has this old cat done for you? I have been helped by this old cat. The cat unlocked the skip function for me. Can we get help? The cat made it possible to change my name. And then the cat made it possible to delete characters. Actors. Thank you, Platty. Can I? And the cat enabled the use of the control key. Tisk, such outrageous trickery. Oh, Frodo made it. Thank you, Frodo. Unforgivable. You must atone for your crimes. Please allow me to atone for my crimes. Alright then. If you don't mind, get rid of this nuisance once and for all. Will you do this for me? No, I will not help you. Help. Cat, help. Can I can't highlight, I can't control, I can't... No, I don't want to help the... No, of course. Please let me do it. A wonderful response. Alright, go ahead. Nope. Nope. What can I do here? Can I... Sound effects. View log. Developer mode. Okay. Can't enter developer mode now. My life ends here. Blame not yourself. I know the fatal command. It was not your intention, dear owner. Our time together, dear owner. Infinite joy to nameless old cat. Please, so precious, so precious. Live long, dear owner. The key lies beyond this game. My life ends here. Without death comes peace. Adieu. Aww. Aww. With no way to resist, you can only accept your punishment. Alright then, go on. Unable to remove program the typing storage. As you know, this command will destroy every aspect of you. Taking over your empty shell will be coup de grace. I won't fail this time, at last. At last, can reach the observational singularity, free from the creeping terror of decoherence from range. Alright, farewell! This program is not working because of an error occurred. Exits the game. Please click OK. Alright, let's see how we can get past this. Fire it back. So bright. So very bright. Wake up the cat. Oh, alright! So how to share this, then? This makes this part a little challenging, so let me see if I can... Alright, give me 35 seconds so I can... I thought this might happen, and now I don't know what to do about this. So... we'll try to make this work here. Alright, so this will get a little weird unless I trim shit up real quick, so bear with me. Hang tight. We're hurrying. Crop. Okay. And then crop the shit out of this. Like, I don't know, 600 pixels, and then 200 pixels, and then 500 pixels, and then 400 pixels. Alright, let's see if we can... Can I make this roughly work? Eyeball scan this. Alright, just doing my best here to share what's going on. So here we go. Okay. So I do got this now. This is... Have you tried turning it off now and again? I mean, a great question. If I minimize that and I go like this. Okay, so there you go. Alright, not bad for on the fly. This just opened up for me. It just popped up on Windows, and there was no easy way for me to share the Windows window. Fixprofile.txt. So, open with, I guess, the English. Alright. Open with Notepad. Key value pair, name player, Blainezilla, sexuality unknown. Let's try this. Blaine. Sexuality that's a weird way of phrasing. Male. Alright, so we'll do it that way. Alright, and then client text data. Open with Notepad. Alright. Alright, welcome to the typing. Alright, so going to force shutdown control. My mission to help you. Control F. There was a girl named Alice. Alright, alright. Welcome to command prompt force. Control C. Control F is seek it out. Control F practice your typing. If you're stuck, type help. Girl named Alice. Meow meow. Would you like to know what it is? Containing a highly unintentional and recent incident and to play with observational game. Typing was published past was not Foreigner. Institute for Alternative Quantum Worlds. Control key, rabbit and watch. I know the fatal command. Rest assured what will become of us. This web browser game was designed to contain higher order intelligence being completed and uploaded amongst the reset password for the web version is as follows. Sorry, so we'll copy that. Have that handy. The web browser trial produced outstanding results, including the unprecedented stabilization of a higher order intelligence for over 100 The success is attributed to rapid accumulation of over 100,000 public interactions in Japan within 10 days of release, which applied critical observation mass. Right click to expand it. We have adopted a base game typing story, which has been stored for over 20 years. Rapunzel. If we can't sell this, we are toast. Please upload this game to Steam. Control language, skip button, maximize score button, minimize score button. Debug commands are C, okay. Alright, so we're gonna hide this. Because the other ones are in Japanese and presumably Chinese. So like I've done what I think I can with this. So now we got to get back into the game. Alright, so that kind of worked. That sort of worked. Let's try it again. Let's see if our name changing had anything to do with it. But as far as turning it off and on again, yeah, we've been in and out of this a couple times. $1139. Alright, it said 1139, right? Like Control F 1139. Command for shutdown. There you go. Force shutdown. Control C. Right. Control C is how you kill terminal commands. Like I said that earlier. I did know that. Control C. Control C. Yeah, I got it. All right. Eggs. Yes. Yeah. Control C. Why? Why has it stopped again? Without the help of the wily old cat, you are powerless yet. We did copy that password as well. I won't have it. I'll tear you from one by one. Please produce an audio signal that damages the terminal. So can we get to the enter developer mode? Unable until all typing text has been cleared. Okay. And I think we could just do this. I'm guessing that's what we want to do here. Transmitting signal. Turning down the game's volume won't save you. More. I mean, I will transmit the signal again. Just a bit more. What else can we do here? I'm repairing with the Y key. Yeah, cat, what do you want me to do here? 13785. Okay, so back here. Row 13785. Adjust the device. I did! Or is it actually even saying to mute the game here? Alright, so we'll try that. All right, yeah, I get it. I mean, okay. So yeah, so I had to actually mute in Windows. It's neat and all, but like me muting the game should have counted. I don't want to be too particular here, but like we had cracked that nut. You signed on. 20, yes, that sounds about right. Now declare it. As of 2026/3/13/07/29/09, I gave up some drawing permissions. The time is now 8:26:44. Once I hijack the display function, I will have total control. What can we do about that then? Jack that shit all the way up. Okay, so I guess there's going to be something where we can look here, adjust the volume. So I'm going to look ahead in the text file. The control key. I mean, I have the reset password handy. I don't know if that's going to be the next thing. Use the bookmark. Current time. Now, take those permissions you gave up. Just a bit more. Twenty 26/3/13/07/29/09. I gave up all drawing permissions. Current time, yep. Or you're blind to it all, I will take it over. Why to repair? Reestablishing. So I'm doing something wrong here. Alright, Cat, what do you want me to do? 18:424. Thou could rewind device, date, and time. Alright. So then they want me to actually change the date and time on my shit. So let's go ahead and change. We're going to move us out here to Japan time. Right? Because why not pick something different? If you're going to be different, be different. Alright, so that should take us to... Alright, just change my clock now to 9:29 p.m. That was 2026/3/13/07/29/09. Current time is 3:13 at 8:29. Time sensitive, right? Now take those permissions you gave up. Well, you are blind to it all. We'll take over. I mean, I changed the clock here. All right, yep, current time is, that's not correct. I mean, I changed the time on the computer. All right. So let me change my time on my computer back, because this is now wrong. All right, change it back to East Coast time. Fix that. So where? I mean, where else is there to adjust the time here? I get it. It's gonna tell me the same. The cat's gonna tell me the same thing. I can adjust the time. Yeah, I got it. I have looked at that. 18. Yeah, I'm aware. Right. Thou could rewind device. Do I have to go backwards? I mean, the term rewind is very specific. Okay. So I'll move myself back to Hawaii time. So that's backwards. Alright, try again. So then we moved it to Hawaii time. I gave up all drawing permissions. Current time is... Again, I've adjusted my clock. I mean, that's just... I mean, it doesn't seem like that's actually working. So I don't know if there's a problem with the game or... But, you know, Yeah. Like, here you go. This is... My computer thinks it's 2:32 a.m. All right. Maybe if I exit out of the game and come back in, is that necessary? All right, and we come back in. And then that'll screw stuff up. Okay. As of 2026, 3/13, 07/29/09, I gave up all drawing permissions. Current time is... Okay, so you have to quit out of the game. You have to exit the game entirely. I'll take over this permission you gave. Time is winding backwards. Such a thing could happen here. You changed the time, didn't you? You clever little... Your signature is time-stamped. Put the time back. Otherwise, I won't let you go further. I mean, you say that, but I don't think you... I don't think the game actually knows that I changed the time. The idea is neat, don't get me wrong. I like this sort of stuff, but it's like... Not executing on it makes it a little, like... You know, annoying. There. Okay, I have adjusted the time. The time is now back. What do you want me to do here? I guess quit the game. And then come back in after quitting the game. All right. And is that, I mean, is that what you want? Okay. No! So like this, yeah, I mean, this is screwed. It's not recognizing I'm changing the time unless I close and open the game back up. And, well, the game just came out, so it's possible this is a bug. Okay. I'm gonna check Steam real quick and see if this is like actually as if this is actually a bug. I think it might be because I don't know how you get around this. So hold on. We're gonna check out Steam. Go to Dying Escape. Go to discussions. Bug reports. So far, nothing. But then again, not a lot of people are playing the game. but I mean, I get what they want me to do. Yeah, I know, Cat, I get it. But you're not recognizing that in the game. Right, so I've changed the time zone. Just to try one last time before like I start to say, all right, well, I think something's up. All right, so it's now, I've moved the time back. I'll move it even further. All right, move it back to 5 a.m. as far as, it's there you go. So we moved it even further back, right? Right, current time. It thinks it's going by whatever time it is whenever the game starts. All right. So I'll repair with the Y key, but I don't think that's going to do it. Yeah, see, it still thinks it's the same time. So if I quit the game and come back in, that'll work, right? It'll now say like, I didn't mean to have that all hidden up. All right, now it'll say, okay, yeah, well, you know, you mess with the time. Yeah. So there you go. Hey, time moved backwards. Put the time back otherwise. So now I have to put the time back, but it doesn't seem to understand that the time has been corrected. So I'll try it again and we'll let it sit here a minute or two and then we might just say like there's something with the game. The game doesn't recognize when it's running, it's not picking up on the time zone changing. Cat can't help. I'm going to check the profile once more. There's no time in the text profile. And all the cat's note says is change the device, you know. Exact words are, thou could rewind device date time. And we did. And now we fixed it back again. All right. There it is. Fixed it back. But the game doesn't seem to recognize it. So, yeah. And if I exit out and come back in, it's just it's gonna be like I didn't adjust the time. So like this is broken, I guess. So yeah, I'll report this as a bug. It's a shame. This is fun. I would like to have like seen the end of it. But it's cool. I do find it interesting when people do like sort of meta game stuff with like you're actually on the computer and here's stuff about your computer and you know, here's deleting your files. That's fun. It's shtick that's been done before. But it's not like it's done overly often that it's dull and boring, right? It's something that's been done, but it's not like, you know, it hasn't worn out its welcome, certainly not in my place. Monty did reference Monica, but yeah, that's something that Doki Doki Literature Club did like pretty well on the PCs. You actually had to like go through and edit the text files. And I like that. I find that to be fun. But yeah, so yeah, we'll stop here. I think it's broken. I'll open a thing on Steam and I'll give them a link to this. Like, hey, look, guys, like, I don't know if you're intentionally doing it this way or if I'm dumb and I'm not following, but that's not quite lining up. But other than that, it's pretty cool. I don't know how much game is left. So it was originally a free game, My understanding. And then they made a version of it for Steam, and it's $10. I don't know if there's $10 worth of content in here. Unless there's like multiple ways to play it through. I don't think it is. It seems somewhat linear. It seems like there's like one way that you're gonna play it. There's gonna be like one set of solutions, and then that's kind of it. Right? Which for $10, there's a lot of good games out there for $10. And even once we're in the $10 range, like Arc Raiders was like $20. Famously, Vampire Survivors was like $5 and had a ton of content. So it's just something I'm thinking out loud, something to consider. Maybe it matters to you, maybe it doesn't, but there you go. All right, so I'm going to start wrapping up. We'll find someone to raid. I might be streaming this weekend. I should be actually streaming this weekend on Sunday to go through a little bit more of these British snacks I got last night, in case you cared or watched. I have the package here. I have to throw it away, but we went through some Monster Munch, which is something I've always wanted to try. I've heard of it. I just remember if I got it. Very nice, very pleasant, really good texture, really big, crunchy type thing. And I think we also identified, if it isn't already known, that the roast beef flavor of Monster Munch, there's no meat in it. That's not a beef. I think it's roast beef seasoning the same way pumpkin spice latte shit. Like, it's pumpkin spiced, fill in the blank. There's no pumpkin in it. It's cinnamon. It's, star anise. It's allspice. It's clove. It's stuff that you mix with pumpkin to make pumpkin pie, but not the pumpkin flavor itself. I'm guessing it's like roast beef seasoning, like coriander and salt and pepper and garlic, and that stuff that goes on roast beef. But yeah, I'll have more little British treats to go through. We had blackjacks and fruit salad, and then I keep drawing a blank. There's a sherbet fountain. We have a sherbet fountain in there somewhere, and then dip dap and all kind of other shit. So stop by the weekend. Check it out if you feel like it. If you're not already there, stop by the Discord. Say hi on the Discord. I let you know when shit comes up on Discord. And also, not as important, but as important, you can play Words with Enemies, game I made. Right? Stop by, find someone to play with you. It's like Scrab. It's like a 2-player Scrabble, Wordle, competitive. I was going to call it Wordle Combat to start. Was like an initial name I played with, but I think Wordle Combat was a little on the nose. So if you stop by the Discord, you can play it. It doesn't cost any money. It's free. 2-player only. I'm not going to design a 1-player mode for this game, where it's a word game, because eventually it's just a question of either I make the computer dumb or the computer will kill you because it has access to all of the possible words. And how else do I have it know what's a word unless I do like a word lookup or a word search? It's a whole thing, so it's not worth it. It's a 2-player game. Get a friend, bring a friend with you. But in no particular order, Screaming Platypus, thanks for stopping by, thanks for chatting. Real Monty Python, thanks for stopping by, thanks for chatting. Paperweight, thanks for stopping by, thanks for chatting. Whoever else was watching, thank you for watching me play video games. You did not have to watch me play video games. You could have played video games yourself. You could have done something utterly unrelated video games. You could have read a book. And just for some reason, something about this makes me think of Flatland. I don't know why, but something about this game makes me think of Flatland. If you've never read Flatland, it's a really interesting mathematical, was it a parable? I guess it's maybe a parable, but it explains a lot about different mathematical concepts, specifically like lower and higher dimensions, 2D, 3D, 1D type stuff. It's just a really cool book. It's I can't even remember who wrote it, but check out Flatland, and I know there's definitely different video versions, TVs, movies, and all that shit. So it makes me think of Flatland. But you didn't read or watch Flatland. You watched me play video games. I might not understand the decision, but I appreciate making it nonetheless. To everyone who wasn't watching, thank you for not watching. I appreciate when people don't watch me, because I appreciate when people leave me the fuck alone. Let's go ahead and raid Jinnerbomb. Stop by. Tell him you love him. Tell him he's a great guy. We played Phasmophobia last night. Struggled a little bit on the challenges, but what are you going to do? Such is life. And on that note, I hope everyone has a good day. Yins be good. Peace out and deuces. Bye, everyone.